Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where the tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of... The Red Raiders will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the UNLV Rebels offense takes the field. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double coverage, he's open. Throw that guy to bed.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. At the 35, he's loose. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Makes the grab. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Rebels with the 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Might as well stick with him. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They've been running it, but now the pass. The quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Rebels have pushed it inside the 20. They'll give it to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The Red Raiders get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. And to get rid of it quickly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
The incompletion brings up a second down. Looking to throw it again. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. On the ground, it's Fowler. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying to get the edge with the jet sweep. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And the extra point splits the uprights. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, Dale, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the offense on first down. Running back searching for a hole.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. And the Red Raiders will have it first and 10. Wide out in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. He wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is out of it.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Not a chance he lets that one go. He's bringing it out. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Pulls it and fires to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Rebels decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Complete to the left. And he's running in the open. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Ohio is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Eden Stadium, but the Bobcats have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 6 over Kansas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And he intercepts it.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Using the quick game. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. Hands it off. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Leaves it with the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the end zone. Picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They stripped it out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Those smashes where you can hear it up.
Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Line getting set on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the big fullback. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the tight end. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. And the Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score.
Just keeps moving. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Fowler. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Flips it out in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Going to run it. It's Fowler. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On second down, he'll let it fly. It's caught. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll bring it back. It's Avila. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Trying to find his man on first down. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Fowler. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll immediately call timeout.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd short, what they like 3rd medium, 3rd long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Lubbock. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jones AT&T Stadium.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll leave it with him. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Just a short pass to the tight end. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. That's reeled in. It's Santos. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Avila. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've methodically worked it down the field. This is the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Gets it out quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. The inside handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He lost one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Rebels line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's got it on the right. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Red Raiders will call on their punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just...
And he breaks into the open. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. Fast motion from the offense. A designed run for the quarterback. and he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Into the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And they're going to send out the field goal unit and take the offense off the field. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
That makes the score. Texas Tech 20, UNLV 10.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Big 1st down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He finds his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And this one splits the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Ole Miss came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, It's more how they won and the fact this wasn't ever really in question. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Got a lot of running room. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Fowler. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Lets it fly. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, keep finding them.
UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. To the air on 1st down. Got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
That's caught. It's Hunter. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. He lets it fly. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Rebels. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas Tech, 27, UNLV.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Shoots it to the left. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Complete to the left. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Looking to move it through the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. A third and long coming up here. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, UNLV!
Man, great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Lining up to add another. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter.
Set to kick this low.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Avila. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal flag on the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. From the gun, running back gets to give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So now on comes the field goal unit. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. With the line of scrimmage at the 37, that will leave them with a long 54-yard field goal attempt and a chance to win the game. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.